くぞGenocide Kata!
Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to attempt the open gate to the heavens and try to get through this. What we're going to do is we're going to take on Expert. You only get one of these a day, and you're going to be able to get tokens from this thing where you'll be able to craft this card right here that will allow you to get extra increased attack. This decreased skill cooldown goes down to up to 1.2 seconds. And then increase attack an additional 10% for 5 seconds and grant super armor for 1.5 seconds when tagging in. So it's a good little option card to have because you're going to have the cooldown card, or have the cooldown, and whenever you tag in, you're going to get that extra super armor, which really helps, especially in the game modes in the game. And I believe that's going to go up. So it's really important to try to get through this. So on Expert, you need 45,000 CP. And you're going to have to use a defeat a boss with a 7 Knights character. Now, Rachel is a character that all of us got for free. Every one of us got for free. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to do this with this team right here. Now, I'm putting Rachel on the team because you have to land the final blow with this character. Yesterday, I made a mistake. I actually cleared this thing and didn't land the final blow with Rachel, so I still actually had this here left over from a different tier. But today we want to just try Expert. And we're going to use the rock. I got the rock at level 50. I got him all jacked up. I did end up buying one of those packs that gave me the dimension tickets. So I was able to level up. So he's got max capsules. He has max imprint stones. All these stones increase his bleed and attack. You know, the bleed by 25% after using an awakened skill. And the extra attack by 12%. So he's got an extra 36% extra attack, which is pretty freaking nuts, on top of all the extra bleed, which is one of the reasons he has so much CP. We're going to be running the Akane set on because this is really the best PvE set in the game. And his leadership's amazing because he increases that active skill damage and the increased attack. I kind of skipped over that real quick. But the increase all fighter attack by 20% and active skill damage by 30%. Very nice, so he buffs up any character that he's with. Now, you could use any character that you want for this. Any character that you want. You could put Rachel in the leadership and use an all red element team. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you do. And I'm just trying to show you a method of how you can do this without leveling up 7 Knights fighter to the maximum. You know, without doing that. Because my Rachel is still only at level 10. I did get her awakened. I was lucky and got a memory for her. And I did get her awakened. I do have her course completely unlocked. I don't want to look through all that because the game will crash. And then I do have a Leah set on her. I took her 3 PG card and we get all this for free and leveled it up to level 10. And then I got the other card up to skill or level 25, skill level 10 here. And Ginitz here, he's at level 40. He does have max capsules. I do have his cards maxed out. We are running the Akane set on him. For imprint stones, I have 2 imprint stones similar to the rock, except I'm missing this middle one. I don't have one, so I can't equip one on him. I wish I did. It'd actually make this a little bit easier, but it is what it is. So, I mean, you're going to need pretty powerful characters if you're going to Expert. I mean, you will need 45,000 CP. So, I mean, you don't even need a level 40 character. Even if you have I'd say level 20, level 30 characters, you know, you might need some imprint stones. Maybe not though, that you could probably do this. Now you see the strikers I got. I just got Rugal because he decreases the enemy's attack and recovers heal for the rock, which is really good for the rock because he has no heal. And then we have for Rachel, I have a healing striker. And it also gives her super armor. Super armor isn't really that important for her, but the heal is because of her low awakening. She's only level 10. She can die pretty easy. She has no capsules on her. And then for Ginitz, I have Ignis here, who increases active team members' attack by 10% for 10 seconds, but he doesn't get the heal, which we don't really need because Ginitz has hyper armor. Now, you could put different strikers in here, and you could put card sets on them. None of these strikers have card sets. I could actually add CP if I did that, which would make it actually a little bit easier, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to slap on these strikers. By the way, the higher level of your striker, the more CP they're going to add to the CP that you already have. So like Rugal's 5-star, Ash is 4-star, Ignis is 5 stars. So they really add a lot. But if I was to put card sets on them, they'd be over 3,000 CP and would add an extra 1,000 CP to these characters. So right now, my Rock has 66,700. He's got about 69,000 CP. And Guinness here has about 54.4. So about 57,000, a little over 57,000 CP. And you want to clear this within 180 seconds. I have tested this a couple times, and it looked like I was able to do it. So that's what we find out. The trick is ending that last blow with your 7 Knights character, whether it's Rachel, whether it's Rudy, whether it's Shane, because those are the only characters in the game so far. So let's jump into the action and let's rock and roll. Now, there's a moment in this fight where you're going to have to tap the screen. That way, the boss will just sit there still while you're dealing tons and tons of damage to him. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start with the Rock. I'm going to make sure you're on manual in this game mode. And we're just going to hit the S1, S2, S3. We're going to bring in Rugal. We're going to switch to Guinness, run through his skills. Then we're going to switch to Rachel, run through her skills. There's that Leah set kicking in. And you can see Rachel, even at level 10, can actually put out some decent damage. It actually surprised me. Not too bad at all. Now we're switching to the Rock, and then we're going to switch to Guinness. So just do 3 skills, 3 skills, 3 skills each time. Now we're just going to use the Awakening. And, you know, really this is a bit of overkill. These characters really are stronger than what I need them to be perfectly honest. But I use Guinness and Rock religiously in Guild Raids, so that's one of the reasons that they're so leveled up and so strong, and in some of the Immortal Dungeons. 2 excellent characters for this. Then we switch to the Rock. Now, there's going to be a moment where it says, yeah, tap the screen and incapacitate the boss. So right there, it said that. Now, it says it right now, and you tap the screen, just tap the center of the screen, and then the boss will just sit there kind of stunned. He'll sit there stunned while you can just land attacks. And say you're Rachel, say you're lower level character, which is more likely probably going to be a 7 Knights character, maybe that would be a time to bring them in, because, man, they will take a lot of damage if they're not leveled up. That's something you got to be really careful about, and that's another reason having a healing striker for them would probably be a good idea. There we go. Now we're going to go back into switching around. Alright. We'll run through his skills again. We switch to Rachel. Gotta love that Leah set. Hell yeah. And now we're going to run through Awakening skill. Now we have to be careful because we don't want to kill this boss with Guinness. We want to make sure that we do it with Rachel. Okay. Now I don't want to use my special. I'm afraid we'll do too much damage. And there we have the tap the screen again. And now we're just going to use her. About to build up her 3PG. We'll use her 3PG, which is freaking awesome. This is a cool looking skill, man. I love it. Really looks awesome facing this guy. Now our skills are ready to use again. We'll use all our skills, and boom. We land the final blow with Rachel, and now we will have acquired all the rewards. And you can apply this method to all of these tiers. And boom. And we actually did that in 2 minutes. So you don't really need these other 2 characters to be so strong and so built up to be able to do this. But I thought I'd show you guys a way of doing this to where, you know, you don't have to level up your 7 Knights character completely. Now I realize, again, the Rock and Guinness are all jacked up and they got imprint stones all over them. But take your strongest characters, put 2 of them on the same team. Try to, you know, have a character that can buff your other character. And then just put your 7 Knights character on the team. Or just use the 7 Knights leadership, like, for example, Rachel's leadership for the red elements to buff up other red element fighters. So let's go ahead and do a couple little summons too while we're at it. Okay. Now I still need to get Rudy. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Let's go. Come on. Okay, nothing. That sucks. Bummer. Bummer. I want to just skip it because I'm kind of antsy. Oh, man, no red. This is a bum deal. Oh. Never mind. All right. Be Rudy. Be Rudy. Be Rudy. Be Rudy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Be Rudy. Be Rudy. Okay, Shane. Well, cool. Okay, so now I can take her up to level 20. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not complaining. Me love me some Shane. That's pretty cool. Okay. But I really need Rudy because I don't have him. I mean, I can get him at the pity. I can get him at the end. But I'd like to have him now. That way I can make a conclusion on whether or not I want to go any further in this banner or what I want to do. We're just going to skip this. Okay. No. Oh, we already used all our rubies. My bad. Damn, that didn't take long. Let's go ahead and do a free, not a free, but let's do a card pull, see what we get. Hopefully can at least get Shane's 3PG. That would be dope. I already have Rudy's 3PG. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Ah, bum deal. Bum deal. Yeah. Bummer, man. Well, just a little bit closer to that pity. No big deal. It will be all right. And if you guys are wondering, I'm not using these tickets because I'm pretty much at the end and I'm still debating on what I want to do. I'm actually saving this for the next Fest character that's going to show up in here, which is going to be very soon. So hopefully that run against the Open the Gate to the Heavens will help you out. And let me know what characters you've gotten, what cards you've gotten. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.